Hello everyone, this is Melanie and I'm here today with another diamond painting from Newcraftday.com. And you guys, this one is so heavy that I could use it as a lethal weapon if somebody broke into my house. I mean, I don't know what's inside, but it feels like a brick. No, it's not that heavy, but it does feel like it's got some major amounts of drills in here. And drills are made of plastic, little tiny little plastics. So I don't know how many there are, but there must be a bazillion. So recently I brought you a shipper painting video that had me in freaking emotional knots, but it was phenomenal. And it was called Manhattan. And this is a diamond painting of that same painting. And that is why I chose it. I couldn't believe I found it. So Newcraftday is the only place I've seen this particular painting, well, diamond painting. So you guys, here is what this diamond painting will look like. And you know why I chose it. If you've seen the paint by number video with that shipper, you know why I had to have it in a diamond painting too. So now I have two projects that I will never complete of the same design. Okay, all jokes aside, phenomenal. Okay, so when Newcraftday reached out to me and said, would you like to pick some of our diamond paintings, stamp cross stitch or any of that, I was like, I saw this and I immediately said, yes, I want this piece. So let's open it up. Let's take a look. I've just done a video on the other diamond painting that I selected because it was amazing, small, but it was colorful and bright. And this one I had to have. So I actually picked two and we're going to talk about this one today. You guys, there are no words to describe in person how vibrant and colorful this piece is. These lights are blowing it out. I'm gonna see if I can turn off a light or two and let's see if you can see the colors. Now I'm gonna turn off all these lights just for a second. Let it readjust. Okay, I'm gonna leave them off for 1 second and I know it might get super dark, but let's just look at the sunset over here. The deep reds and pinks and just I mean incredible colors in this skyline. Like I can't even. I'm gonna put the drills on top just to kind of weight that side down. Let's scroll this way a little bit. Same kind of colors in this side over here. I mean, stunningly beautiful colors. I almost hate to turn the lights back on. So let's talk about what comes in this particular kit. We're going to get two sets of trays, two long pieces of the wax, and two drill pins. Because this is a 100 centimeter by a 50 centimeter piece, that way if you have somebody working on one end, you're working on the other end, and it's kind of a partnership of let's work on this diamond painting together. You do have a couple of sets of tools that you can work on this at the same time. You can see with a clear covering that this is a poured glue canvas, and we're going to check the tack in a minute, but I do want to go over the drills because I know they're going to be phenomenal. And there are 24 colors in this piece. Because it is a nighttime view, there's going to be a lot of the same colors, you know, repeated. Now, this is a round drill piece, but it's not going to be pixelated when it's completed because of the size. So I'm not worried about that at all either. Now I'm going to move the background just for a minute, just so we can take a look at the drills. Ooh, doggy. I tell you what, these colors, ooh. All right, look. Look at them. You know, I love to boss y'all around. Okay, look at the beautiful pastels. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's lots of the same color, obviously. Crinkle, crinkle. So how delicious were those drills? Read the disclaimer here about the drills are not yummy delicious. Please do not attempt to eat them. Somebody will be trying. They'll be like, "Oh my God, are they really edible?" No, they're not. They're really not. Please do not attempt to eat them. Okay, I will recommend lots of things, but I am not recommending for you to snack on diamond drills. Okay, moving on. So let's go ahead and just test. I don't want to put any drills on this yet. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm saving this project. I don't know. Like, I don't want to put anything on it yet. But I do want to test the tack. So I think I'm just going to test it with like touching it. So let's pull it back, and I want to just test for strength. You know, I feel like if it'll hold my fat little finger and it doesn't fall off, that the little plastic drills are secure. I think they're going to be safe. What do you think? And my oily little finger now is probably going to ruin that section forever of ever holding a drill. One thing I do want to point out is a lot of people will put down washi tape along the edges for adhesive that goes past the edge of the artwork. Y'all, I use clear tape. And the reason I do that is because it's not visible. Washi tape shows up. So when you go to frame, if you don't use a mat, then that might show. If you do use a mat and somebody doesn't mat it correctly, washi tape can show up. And washi tape doesn't stick very well. So even though there's adhesive here, sometimes the washi tape doesn't stick. So my recommendation is to use Scotch tape, a clear tape, or packing tape that's, you know, maybe a little thinner, something that is clear. It does not have to have, you know, a pattern to it. But that's what I do, and that protects that sticky stuff. My plan is to come back and do a little tips and tricks of do nots and do's on diamond painting, but, you know, protect that little adhesive edge with clear tape. That's my advice, okay? But that's it for today, you guys. I am super impressed with this beautiful diamond painting from Newcraftday. And I will put a link below for where you can shop for Newcraftday and find this particular painting and the other one that I mentioned in a prior video, and where you can just find all of their items. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think of this amazing diamond painting, and I love to hear your feedback. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you as always for watching. I will see you back soon.